You're gonna have to get a lot louder than that when I introduce him. I know you guys are all waiting for this panel. There is gonna be a microphone that's gonna be set up over there. You'll be able to ask your questions. I'll start off with the panel, and then I'll go ahead and send it over to you guys. Just remember to keep it with your name and your question. I know a lot of you are gonna have questions, so we're gonna try to move it as fast as we can. Sounds good, everyone? All right. So remember, you gotta get really loud with this one. You know him as Detective Robert Goring in Law & Order Criminal Intent, as Private Leonard Gomer Pylon Lawrence, and of course as Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin in the world of Marvel. Give it up for Vincent D Onofrio! Ladies and gentlemen, Vincent D Onofrio, everyone. Give him a round of applause.
This is very, like, I don't know, fancy, schmancy.
Well, I mean, the tech guys do a really good job. Vincent, thank you so much for being here with us today. From not only me, but all the fans, we really appreciate you being here. Don't we, guys?
It's good to be here, you guys.
So, I mean, we're going to go through everything as much as we can, and of course the audience has a ton of questions that they want to ask you, but I want to start towards the very beginning, and then we'll move from there. So we'll start off with Full Metal Jacket. You know, an absolute classic. It was a tough and emotional movie and role that you were in. Was it tough for you to separate yourself from the character during filming? Or did you really envelop yourself into that role?
Well, it was very, very different than me. I was 24 years old, doing theater in New York. You know, I'd never been in the military. I wasn't out of my fucking gourd. And so it was very different than me. And so it required for me to sort of find an emotional place that was different than my own and kind of live in that for the character.
And I was reading in an interview that you had to put on a lot of weight for that role. Was that also difficult for you to kind of do that and prepare for the role?
Yeah, so when I auditioned for it, and a bunch of people at that time sent, I think there was like thousands, like over 3,000 videos were sent. And so I got a call back from Stanley Kubrick's assistant. He was in England. And I actually